Done. So be it. Lovely. Okay, now let's go kill some peasants. Some filthy, stinking peasants. I'm known for my dedication to my faith. Right, because that was another holy war. I have too much land by a fair bit, so we're just going to give away Bamberg to a child. Sure. He's French. He's Catholic. Done. We're going to weigh this province. This guy, he's French. He's Catholic. Done. And... oh, there we go. Carlisle over here. None of these guys have titles. No, my filter is still set to not give it the titles. Okay. Good. Done, done, done. And now I'm above vassal limit, but what we can do... we're losing money, but I think we're going to be okay. This earldom, we're going to get the Duchy of North Umbria created, and we'll give it away. To, Zealous Lackey. Sounds perfect. Congratulations. You are getting the Duchy... wait, what? Hold on. What's the duchy I just created? Oh, Norroy! Oh! Because of French. So it's not Northumbria, it's Norroy. Okay. Right here. There it is. Okay. Oh, see, there, you have to click it to get the border. A mouse... oh, hold on, I don't want to give everything here. There it is. You have to click it to actually show the borders. All right. Bam. I'm still above... no, I think that's going to update in a second. We should be within our limits just fine. Now, 8,000 peasants is fine as long as they don't group up.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
I really don't want to gain stress this way. But I do want piety. Screw it. Done. What's our prisoner situation? That's a good point. First of all, let's just mass ransom people who we can. Not optimal, but, you know, lazy. Whiskey and chocolate. Oh my gosh. Pixies in Blitzkrieg. First of all, that's an excellent name. Thank you very much. Been lurking on YouTube and Twitch for a few years. Here's my first payment for all the content I've been mooching. Didn't seem right that Paradox should have it all. Promise that you won't spend it sensibly. I can guarantee you on that. Pouring myself a Cavallin Manzanilla Ganbei. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if that's wine, whiskey, a type of milk. I guess I can Google. Hold on. No, oh man. Copy and paste in Streamlabs is stupid because it wants to copy the entire thing. Oh, it is a whiskey. Where? Single cast, one of the limited Solus releases. This is not a very good page to explain anything about this product. Single malt whiskey. Fallen. Is it a Scotch whiskey? I'm not actually getting... or, on the picture of the bottle, it's got what looks like kanji characters to me. Is it a Japanese whiskey? Where's the chat? Well, I was over the domain limit. I'm also above the vassal limit, which is why I made the duchy. It's likely that I'm still above the vassal limit, so we'll take a look at that in a second. All right, 1 million pop-ups. Yeah, and they're trying to merge up here. Might be a little scary. I don't know where my allies are. Stop a second. Let these guys ship out on boat or something, or... oh, he stopped anyway. Do I want to attack here? I mean, the odds should be good. These guys have crap quality. We're going to be attacking the hills. It's probably fine. Especially with the quality difference, I think we're okay. Yeah, they are going to reinforce, though, but let's see how it goes. At capital. Capital is still good currently. Okay, they're going to reinforce, but not in time for their numbers advantage to make a difference. Although, you see the quality goes up as the levies die? as the peasants get killed, and you're just fighting knights and man-at-arms. Okay, now we're going to sit here. Now we have the defensive edge, and they have no numbers. Emperor Andre, my dear Petal, I call upon you to honor our alliance and join me in the Polish conquest of the Duchy of Moravia. Of course, my love! Ah, the mother of my child, who is hopefully going to be a son. I don't think we have to grant the vassals manually. Yeah, there's no, because normally in CK2 you would hit a button, but you can see here he's got all the vassals in there, and that's what's been happening so far. Only at 46. I guess you do have some troops left over, and they did siege some territory over here. Let's go stand here for a sec, and then we'll be ready to move some more. Dear Petal. Oh, what's the name? With the babe cradled in an arm, Empress Margarita wipes tears from her cheeks and addresses me without taking her eyes off our son! Our son! My love, let us name him Entree after you. Oh, I mean, she's bringing it up, so I kind of want to say yes. Also, I know that she's a drunkard. I hope she didn't drink too much during her pregnancy. If I override it, I don't think it'll... Oh, okay. So if I just agree to her name, we get an opinion boost. Unfortunately, Margarita, there's this thing called Twitch chat. And, you know, we've got to name people that way. So I'm afraid we're going to have to override this. And instead, and I do appreciate, you know, naming the son after me. That was really good. But I think a much better name for our son would be... Cyborg! 456. I'm going to cut off this 456. My darling son, Cyborg. It's you know, I had a German friend or something like that. Seaborg is all it is. Cyborg, my son, much better. He must be protected at all cost. At all cost. Okay. Her heir is now Prince Cyborg. My heir is Prince Charles. But he's my only son. If I take a look at, first of all, just the Kingdom of Burgundy, it does go Charles into Cyborg. That's great. Succession laws, Charles and Cyborg. So what I should do is disinherit Charles. Oh, save. Okay. Just in case something weird happens. We're not going to be 2 saves coming here. But just in case something weird happens. Sure. Or Charles. It's got to be done. Well, again, are we playing to paint the map? Are we playing to min-max? Or are we playing to roleplay a little bit, which is sort of what we've been doing. On the other hand, that was pretty impressive. What was that? What was that about me being compassionate? You know, show compassion to my son by disinheriting him? I don't need to kill my wife. She's too old now to have baby. Well, technically there could be one more. Charles isn't a Twitch name. You know what? Yeller, 100%. There you go. There's the defining characteristic. We didn't name Charles after anyone in Twitch. So... Oh, I can't disinherit you. I just spent renown. It's okay. So we just have to wait a month. Or 2. We just spent renown leveling up our dynasty, so we actually can't disinherit right now. Oh, he's got some more troops. They're coming in for a landing. We'll just disinherit. It's going to be fine. I think he might still have claims, so he might still come back and cause trouble. Oh, you're getting in a lot of wars. Sure. Perhaps he isn't yours. You know what? Like, it's going to be one of those things. If I start to suspect he's not mine, I'm going to ignore it. Completely turn a blind eye. 100%. There we go. So, enforce demands. Goodbye, Adamites. I'm gonna help out my dear wife, the love of my life, my soulmate, for whom I divorced my wife for. All right, we'll just come across. We'll land over here, and we'll see what we can do. Sounds good to me. All right, vassal limit. So what we want to do is, yeah, these places here with all these little flags. That's really what I have to do. Or here. What are going to be our duchies? This is the reason. The only reason we're having vassal limit problems is trying to figure out which duchies we're going to keep forever and ever. We got to keep Ayrshire. It's not optimized at all. We have to keep Ayrshire. So I'm thinking maybe we go ahead and keep what's this one called? Albany. Because it's gonna be close. We've given. Oh, did we not give away Wales? Hold on. Well, that'll be a start first of all. I wanted to click on the. Oh, there we go. We can make the Duchy of Gwyneth. Let's do that. 200 gold. Yeah, that's fine. And then find someone in here who doesn't hate us. Any one of these, like, related to us? Cousin and vassal. Are you of our dynasty? Oh, you are? Perfect. Congratulations. You are going to become the Duke of Gwynedd, which I'm sure is not how it's pronounced, but that'll have to be that. And now this should go away. Now, we still want to conquer more stuff here because we are working our way up to, before we die, assuming we remember that we're trying to do that, Burgundy, God. Empire of Britannia. We need another 21 counties. It's going to be fine. We should be able to Holy War Jorvik. There, we got this. Swayed. No one's sieging up my stuff or anything weird like that. No, we're okay. Damn, who wants a big blue blob? Me, soon. Oh, yeah. Before anything really crazy happened. Poor Charles. Poor Chuck. You have to be disinherited. What? Didn't it tell me I needed 75? Oh, we need 150. Maybe it was telling me I was short by... I don't know. All right, that's fine. Soon, we'll disinherit him. Yeah. So I murdered the husband of the Empress of Francia, and also murdered her firstborn son, her only son at the time. Before all that, I made her my soulmate. So I made her my soulmate. I murdered her husband. I murdered her only son. We got a son together, just barely before she became infertile. And now I'm going to disinherit my only son. And so the son that we had together is going to inherit all my land and all of this land. It's a pretty good move. Give the kid a duchy. Yeah, I mean, so I suppose I could disinherit him and then give him some land after. Okay, so we've landed here. I'm going to help my my darling here with her war. Do I actually want to land there? Deep red. I mean, we could start the war with the guy who's only got 2 pips of quality. Even reinforced, it's the same number, and, well, I don't have as good quality as I would like, actually. Where's the Queen's troops? She's got some troops up here, unless I just want to go and siege out... I should just help siege some territory. Or at least, I'm going to hang out near her troops for now. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I know there's supply issues. You will pay for this insolence. That's Countess Selene. She's actually been really frustrating. Can I imprison her? Oh, tyranny. Money is getting tight. Oh, let me... oh, can I move this? There, thank you. I don't know if I really care who educates you, to be honest. We could send it to someone for move. You know what? I don't care. Also, are we still... I mean, obviously, the guy who was my vassal is still my vassal because he's the duke, but the others should have gone. Okay, I'm gonna do Mercia. I don't have enough... Well, I have enough money, technically. Should we do the Duchy of Mercia and give it away? I think we have to. Even though it's such a power duchy, and if we were min-maxing that way, we'd probably keep it for ourselves. If you have non-de jure vassals in Realm tab. Ooh. Great question. How am I not her rightful heir? Oh, because she belongs to the Kingdom of Norway. Okay, that's fine. Cornwall. Why am I not your rightful heir? Because Kingdom of England. Okay. A rightful liege, not this. You should be. Wait, are you my vassal? Oh, there's another duchy here. Ah. Yeah, we'll have to war for that. Okay, let's not worry about it quite this second. Now, are you coming down to me? Because that would be really convenient. Hold on. Stop here for a sec. Am I really still oversupply? I'm still really oversupply. Yeah, they're coming down this way. And try not to engage until they're really close, unless I can catch the 800, in which case I might start that. They're going to merge up. They're definitely coming in here. Don't really want to start the battle until they've committed. But they might be thinking the same way. Are they even coming to me? Problem is I still don't know the AI. I think they're going to go in D-Siege, which I guess I can help with. You know what? I don't need to rush to finish Diplomat. I should take Groom to Rule. Thanks for the gift subs, Ghost Boy. Oh, they're on the move while they finish their sieges. They might be jumping on me, which would sort of be okay. Yeah, they changed their mind. I guess if they weren't mega stacked up here. Yeah, it's possible the AI, because they don't have the numbers, they might not be willing to... They're going to be slightly weakened. Are you coming or not coming? No, you're just effing up your siege for some reason? Wait, AI. Why you gotta be like that? Nutrition is sucking, but... Okay, now maybe that they've broken this, I wonder if they might... I didn't realize you get told about their stat gains. That's actually quite cool. Yes, we can probably disinherit, so we should do that before we die all of a sudden. Charles. Hostile. Disinherit. There we go. So poor Charles. We're going to lose 10 stress, or gain 10 stress because we're compassionate. Charles is going to be disinherited. So now, Prince Cyborg is set to inherit all the things. This attrition, man. Probably just split this army in two, first of all. Insert bitching about how this interface is kind of the suck. Officially out of supply, are we? Yeah, 6% starving. Well, starving 0 yet, but... Here's the thing. Oh, my wife has pneumonia. That's okay. As soon as she dies, my son takes over. Now, they might move on me here. I should probably... You know what? I've been around. I've probably, like, provided to the war effort. I should probably just leave. Where the hell did her army go? Oh, she fucked off all the way down here. Yeah, you know what? I don't really care anymore. We could stand in friendly territory to regain our supply for a bit, but you know what? Like... are they just chasing me? And she's way over here. Thanks, honey. You're being really helpful. Okay, there, they've changed their mind. When we get a little further away, we'll be able to expand here. Give your non-heir son a duchy. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, we can't give him a duchy unless we also give him land. He needs at least a county. We'd have to give away a de jure, or like one of the domain. Or we can wait until we take. When we take Jorvik, which is what I'm kind of building up to, we'll do that. What was I just about to do? Oh, yes, my council. We're going to keep making people French. Let's do that. Control, religion, excellent. Yeah, when we do our next holy war and we have to give a bunch of land away, I will give some land away to my disinherited son. Wow, she's about to get obliterated over there, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Disband my army. 6 months to return home. I'm fine with it. Jorvik? Arvik. I like it. Like all those, I love the communist memes. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm giving this one. I'm doing this. Earldom of Fife, Duchy of Albany, great title. Done. And we are going to vassal and knight. I don't know if there's anyone that's related to us over here. 33, 42. This guy likes us the most. French, he's Catholic. He looks pretty cranky. Congratulations, you're getting Duchy of Albany. I don't even care. Give the disinherited son Iceland. Oh yeah, Iceland is probably a thing we could do too. We're about to take a ton more territory again, so it's gonna be okay. I wish there was like a text confirmation here about exactly what's going, in case you accidentally click more than one thing, but. More fame, probably for making titles. As I say, I have 34 feudal and 4 republic. We should be fine over vassalment. That just, I'm sure this now just hasn't updated. Maybe, sort of. Let's wait until the end of the month. There it goes, finally. Religious refugees. Rules over the county of Alençon is home to a large number of devout Catholics. Insular's count could easily persecute the faithful Catholics living there. It's my responsibility to protect them. Yes, we cannot allow him. We get a claim on a county. Smuggle Catholics. So we would get religious refugees. There we get population fled. He'd be pissed. I don't really need a claim on him. Or, oh, I can get diplomacy lifestyle. Well, let's do that. Oh, he's pissed. Well, I still got the lifestyle experience. Will you not run into issues having too many titles and territory once you control France as well? Yeah, but that's what the feudal pyramid tree is for, right? So I had too many vassals or too many direct vassals because I had a ton of counts reporting directly to me, the king. Well, what I made is a duke, so the counts report to the duke, and the duke reports to me. So I have fewer direct vassals. And the same thing will happen once I'm an emperor. I can do the same thing with the king level titles and things. Promising that whatever I need, whatever he can do, he will provide me. Just a random book on someone? Okay. Sure. Meanwhile, now this is both defending against Poland. Defending against... So I think Francia might lose a little bit of territory here, but frankly, my dear, we're just going to have to deal with that. Even though it's territory that I would have in the future, I'm going to make sure to keep my troops good and healthy because I guess I won't need to make an emperor title anymore, will I? Yeah, I've been working to make the Emperor of Britannia. The problem's going to be now, all of a sudden, I could get myself in a position where the land would be split into two. It would be the Empire of Francia and the Empire of Britannia. and they would be inherited in different directions. Although with strategic disinheriting, it might be okay, or it might be fun to just let it happen. If I just stop conquering more land in Britain, then there won't be enough for the Empire of Britannia title to be created anyway. Power can't be trusted. I won't place my trust in those who deserve it. Become my friend. Duchess and Steward. And the three of us not find common ground. So diplomacy. Okay, so option 1. I do lose a ton of stress, which is good, actually. I'm almost at level 2 stress. Option 2 does give me diplomacy challenge, which I will win 100% of. Gives me a permanent +1 diplomacy. And I will lose some stress anyway. Oh, well, shit, let's do that. Permanent +1 diplomacy. Booyah. And burn a little stress. Speaking of stress... Oh, there we go. We'll hold a feast because I'm gregarious. That's so expensive, though. I mean, it's all expenses. Expensive. Or do I maybe not mind dying? Two empires more renowned. That's true. Even if it got split, as long as it was within my dynasty, we would have renown like crazy. That's not a bad point. Yeah, I want to do a feast. Fame, I'm currently exalted. I'm nearly a living legend. Woo! Frank is gonna be hard to keep together, yeah. Oh, feast ruined by rival! Oh, she's my rival? Yeah, we should just murder her face. Oh, damn it, I'm compassionate. I'm not supposed to murder people. Swamp Slug. Oh, the Wounded Doe again. She'd become ambitious. Now, ambitious is sometimes a problem with extra siblings. I don't know how much matters with her. Although, theoretically, if she comes of age first, she might try to... She could try to assassinate Cyborg. Could possibly go wrong. Interesting conversation, +1 diplomacy and learning. Or, why don't we talk about you instead? I'd gain a ton of stress because I'm compassionate and gregarious. Okay, no, we'll go with interesting conversation. Better to preemptively assassinate. Well, I can't assassinate my own daughter, unfortunately. Unless I had the sadistic trait, then I'd be able to do it. I'm going to be friends with this count. I mean, it's nice to have friends. We may as well do it. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't want a friend. I'm now an eager reveler. Excellent. Which increases opinion with other revelers. And +2 diplomacy. And +1 intrigue. I have 28 diplomacy right now. I mean, I am the guy who seduced the Empress of Francia while we were both married. That's got to count for something, right? There's a little bit of internal warfare over here. Oh my god. My dear honeycomb. On our lines, join me in the Franconian Lawler Uprising. Oh yeah. Okay, that we don't want to have going on here. So again, I kind of wish there was a slightly less clicky way of doing this. I will put my rally point here. I'm going to raise my troops again. And we're going to smash these things right away. Should be fairly easy to do. But yeah, we're not dealing with all the Polish troops and things like that. That seems too harsh. Ask aborted. Oh, can't continue increasing control. Let's keep working on that, please. A little bit over there. Also, conversions, please. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. Is that flashing in Scotland? I don't know. Drifting interest. Okay, shall. Prince of Burgundy with no land. Yeah, moving on. You gotta learn to move on, buddy. Never let others walk all over you, become wrathful. I think that would be a bad idea. If you could become forgiving, that actually might be a really good idea. I recommend that we encourage Shao, who we disinherited, to learn to be forgiving. I think his life might be a little easier for him and for us if that were the case. We'll gain some stress. And our money is hurting while we've got all these crazy troops up. Doesn't help that we have pretty low development and pretty low control in a lot of our territory. It's really starting to hit us. Market trip, yeah, but we don't have the money. Do I have a bunch of prisoners? What is this? Oh, mental break again. Irritable, which is fine now, actually. We didn't want irritable last time because I didn't... I don't remember why we didn't want it. We bought a new cloak, but we had money then. We're going to do this. We're going to lose a whole 42 stress. We'll get irritable. That's fine. Oh, yeah, I can lash out. Hey, and you! Don't think I don't see it. We'll lose more stress, but we are lashing out. Okay, we're no longer overwhelmed with stress. So that's good. Peasant revolt is over. I am still probably not jumping in on anything over here. I think we're just going to drop our troops because the money... We're pretty hard up on cash right now. All right, prisoners. No money. No money. I mean, who cares about any of this? Here, convert. Nope. Alright, you can all just rot in hell then. I don't care. Like this guy in particular. Alright, swayed all we can. Let's take a quick look at our vassal situation. There's some angry, powerful vassals, but they actually still like me a lot. We've got 1 -2. Oh, this is my rival, who I'm not going to suck up to. And some people in prison. I don't know. I guess the one guy who's got a -2, we may as well sway you. Oh, did my wife lose an eye? Oh, shit, she did. Wow. One-eyed wound. Was she in battle, I wonder? I wonder if she was leading her, her troops. Alright, we got groomed. Okay, that's going to be fine. Just the skill point's going to be okay. We'll take flexible truces and we'll work our way down diplomat now. Queen's in rough shape. She is. This is like a little independent land over here. A little like Switzerland kind of thing going on. Gonna lose those, but you know what? There's only so much I could do. I'm sorry. He is... No, he's only 3, so I can't educate him yet. I could educate this guy. Gonna be fun. I don't know. Whatever. I don't need to get involved with him. Pensive. Stewardship learning. Well, we'll probably see if we can give him a stewardship education. Can't assign it yet, which is annoying, because he does have his trait. It'd be nice if you could assign it right away. He's not in my court. Oh, I have 2 wards. There he goes. There it is. Okay, good. We need to bank some money for the next big war, just in case. Room to rule. +3 learning. That is a lot of learning on this kid. You get 10 dread per prisoner if you demand a weak hook. Yeah, and I do like dread. I don't think... No, we don't gain... We're not gaining dread. was going to say, I know we lose dread if we just release them. Asking for a weak hook doesn't do anything. None of these generate dread. Unless, is there something I'm missing? Learn education. Oh, you know what? We'd be big enough. I really wouldn't be worried about, oh, that's a good call. I'd be big enough. I would really be worried about having a big neighbor who's going to come stomping on me for having a different religion. Maybe we go and make our own religion. Once Cyborg is the Emperor of Francia, and, you know, a large significant portion of Western Europe, maybe we go ahead and make our own religion at that point. I don't know. Maybe we have to wrap this up. We have been playing for... Yeah, I know we can, if with educations and stuff, or execution, sorry, we can get dread. I don't really want to get tyranny, though. Also, we're compassionate. So that would be less than ideal. That would be less than ideal. In fact, we're so compassionate, we should probably just release people. Yeah, we've been streaming for 4 hours, non-stop. Oh, my butt is numb. This is actually way too long to be sitting in one go. I'm gonna get DVT and die. I should have put a timer to stop and take a walk. Normally when we do the multiplayer on Saturdays, I get a nice natural break, but we just like, it's CK3, man. We just like plowed through it all the way. Still, we're in a pretty good position. Considering, yeah, we are set to inherit all of Francia and all of Burgundy will soon just be the Empire Francia, ruled by my son and heir, Prince Cyborg, over here. Would be great if he had genetic traits, but I guess that's going to have to be that. Yeah, my natural dread is 0, I think. Actually, my natural dread is -15 because I'm compassionate. So dread play is not really going to be an option with Andre here, who we're currently playing as. But whatever comes next might be okay. We'll put a cut in here. Next Monday is back to Motorsport Manager. Motorsport Monday is going to be that. And Wednesday is probably going to be Winged Wednesday, where we do a flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Next Saturday, more Crusader Kings 3, though. Absolutely. And it'll take me a couple minutes to go and thumbnail and title and stuff. But EU4 Savory Savoy should go live in just a few minutes after the live stream over here. So thank you very much for that. Now, I'm going to check. I know that... I believe it's Rhinoceros Maximus, good friend of the channel, who's streaming on a Kiss for Lux channel right now, and is going to be streaming some CK3 multiplayer. So we're going to go and raid that channel. Thanks everyone who came out. Thanks everyone who contributed to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund, with the bits, with the follows, with the subscriptions, with all the gift subs. It was amazing today. I'm going to see you in 2 days. We're going to go vroom, vroom, vroom around a racetrack. Yeah, let's go raid a Kiss for Luck, and I'll see you then. Bye!